Marcus, if there was anything, like you've been a mentor, right?
Yes.
Who is your biggest mentor in your life to get you to assist getting you to where you're at today? Because I know it's probably been multiple to get you where you're at now, but who has been your biggest mentor?
Well, the number one would most definitely have to be my father. That would have to be my father, man, because he never gave up on me. You know, he was a pastor for all these years, and yet still, though, I was running the streets, doing whatever I was doing, but he never gave up on me, and he kept praying for me. Said, one day, son, you're going to change your life. And not only are you going to change your life, you're going to change many other lives. So that himself, so now he might not end up being the legend that he really wanted to be as a pastor, but he really is because he's my father. Yep. So he's going to be a living legend. And he'll be talked about, even when he passed away and be gone, he'll be still talked about and be part of a conversation because yet still though he embedded into me. You know what I'm saying? He just wouldn't give up. Even though I strayed away, he tried his best. And then, I mean, the whooping was over with. You can't, it's come a time with a kid, you can't whoop him no more. Yeah. All he can do is talk to him and talk to him and talk to him. And yet still, us as when we was younger, we never see the vision on what our father, our parents, or our other people in our lives see, and we have a way of just getting ourselves distracted from the real truth and the real life that we really be trying to. It's like they didn't already pave that road, and they say, "Hey, go down this road," and they say, "Well, no, I think I'm gonna go right and left." But let me use this story right here. Let me tell you this right here. You got Duncan Hines or Betty Crockett in the grocery store, and they got a picture of the cake on the front of the box. So your intention is to buy the box to get the cake and get your cake to look like that cake that's on the box. But then when you get it, you say, well, no, you know what? I'm gonna add some more milk to my mix because I want mine a little more moist. And then you say, well, you know what? I want a little buttery in there. I like butter, so then you add a little more butter. So when you get to adding your own recipe, 9 times out of 10, your cake ain't gonna look like the cake on the box. Something's gonna go wrong. Right. So these people done had this cake mix, and they done mix this cake mix over 1,000,000 times probably to get this right recipe. You understand? The right ingredients to get it to look like this cake on this box. But then you get it, you want to start making changes, but you still want yours to look like that. And that's the same thing with life. We have life. Everybody say, "Well, I want mine to be like yours." No, you hear the favorite words in the streets. I wish I had your hands.
Yeah,
I cut mine off. I said, you'll sew them back on. You'll sew them back on. Because guess what? You wouldn't want to go through what I go through to even get to the point that I got to go through to get to this, the way you would want my hands. You ain't going to get up early morning. You ain't going to go to bed late night. You're not going to keep that fire burning inside you that make you want to do more and more and more and not just settle for just what you have or less. See, that's something that's got to be inside you. And not in YouTube right here. It's in both of y'all. The same fire that's burning in me, but it's in a different era or a different, a different point of life. But y'all had that fire to end up to where y'all at. You had some friends, you had some cousins, some family members that was just about in the same position you guys was that had the same chance y'all had. But guess what? They went to sleep early, and they woke up late.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe in getting up early. I'm a like a 5 o'clock guy. I like getting up. I like watching the sunrise, eat breakfast early, get in here, and grind. I believe, similar background as far as, how we grew up. I think my whooping stopped at 12. After I became immune to getting, spanked.
Yeah, you're immune to it.
No longer fun for my mother and father, right?